Well, greeting. I'm sure a friend of yours just sent you this video and asked you to watch it. So I hope you have the patience to watch it. I think it's about 10, 11, 12 minutes. I can promise you there are information in here that would help you at least change the way you think and change the way you look at things, right? So that's the promise. So before I begin, let me do a quick short introduction about myself. My name is An Nguyen. I currently reside in Atlanta area. I have been in business for a long time. Before I owned a chain of Vietnamese restaurants, and for the last 6.5 years, I have started another business. So I have a master in business, and with the master, my intention was to open a chain of Vietnamese restaurants, and I was doing that. But after a few years, I realized that it was just too time consuming. I was too I was too deep into the business. I was making money but I have no time and I had no life. And at that point, I had my first child and the second child, and my wife was a pharmacist. So at that point, we sat down and we say, we need to change the way we work because right now we're working, we're making money, but we make money and then we pay someone else to take care of our kids. What can we do so that we can actually spend more time with the kids and have a life? And after debating about that one, we say we're looking for a different way. And in that process, I have learned some really I have some really good insights from other people, and I want to share with you today. So this is the first thing that I want to share with you, and hopefully this would help you. We all go to work and we work for money, yes. I don't know if you work for charity or not, but most of the people I know they work to make a living because they have the bills to pay, right? So I learned that there are four ways to make money. So there are four ways, and I thought there were so many different ways, but it turns out there's just four ways. So I want to share with you today. So the first way to work for money is you work for others to make money. So you have a job and you're working, and you're basically trading time for money. The only way you make money to trade in time, the only way you can make twice as much is to work twice as long. So the people that falls into this category are the ones who, because they're trading time, so they hardly have time, and because they're trading time for money, so they hardly have money too. So like Jim Rohn, one of the mentors that taught me something, he says that at the end there's just way too much month at the end of the money. Of course, it's a joke, but at the end of the the end of the month or at the beginning of the month, people in this category tends to find themselves out of money. So they look at the bank and there's hardly enough money in there, and they're just concerned that nothing breaks, right? So that's way number one. Way number two is instead of working for someone else to make money, you work for yourself to make money. That's when you venture out and you open your own business. So now you are your own boss, you're working, but guess what? Now you're trading in more hours, you're working, you make more money because you are the boss, but at the same time, you have even less time. So now you got money with no time. So you got a real issues there, right? But there's another way you can make money as well. That is if you own a system. So if you own a system, the system goes to work and the system makes money for you. And because you use a system, that means you leverage the people and you leverage the time. Then you have money and time. So that's the group number three. But there's also another group. This group actually are investors. They use money to make money. And of course they have time because they're investing, the money is doing the work for them, right? But there's a problem in this picture. I don't know whether you notice right now or not. But number one and number two, they are trading time for money. And the people in this group consist of about 95% of the population, right? So think about it. 95% of the population belongs to group number one and number two. Number three and number four, the people that belongs to number three and number four, these are the people that use system and they use leverage to make money, and they consist of 5% of the world population. So now, do you realize why only a small percentage of the people are rich and the rest are not? Because of this exact, because when we look at this quadrant, this map right here, we know why. People in the group number one and the two, because they're trading time for money, they cannot break out. So in order for you to really have a good life, you want to be type number 4 or 5, 3 or 4, right? So you want to be in group number 3 and number 4. But there's a problem. To be in group number 3 and number 4, it takes money. It takes money to have a system. It takes a lot of money to own a McDonald's franchise, right? So you gotta have money, and group in number one and number two either don't have money or it takes them a long time to save money. But today, I want to share with you how you can start and take a shortcut to get into number three. That means you can own a system. But before I get there, I want to share with you another thing that I learned. It's kind of sad to read it, but it's so true, right? It says that no one ever got rich working 9 to 5. With that, that means that nobody gets rich working a job. Actually, somebody gets rich working a job. That is the boss, right? When you're working a job, you're making the boss rich, not you, right? So we have to change. So in order for you to change, and in order for you to get to number three, which is owning a system, you got to leverage and partnering up with the company that can do that for you. So when you partner up with our company, first of all, this is a global company, so you can actually grow your business around the world. So it's a global opportunity. Our company has been on the market for 30 plus years, meaning our product has to be good enough for the company to be around for 30 something years, right? And we are a public traded company. That means our record is transparent, is very clear. And we have a great support system and training system in place to help you. That means that you can start this business with zero experience. We will show you every single step. So that's leverage. You leverage the opportunity, you leverage the company by doing so. But on more than that, you leverage the existing products. We have products in the pipeline that you can leverage, you can market. So you don't have to go ahead and invest in your own products and own research and development. And you can leverage our science as well, right? Instead of spending hundreds, thousands, or millions of dollars to do research and have science, you can leverage them. You can also leverage the payout structures. Our companies allows you to earn almost unlimited amount of money. Depends on the work that you put in. But what is very interesting right now is we can leverage a trend that is growing more and more. That is what we call social marketing. We are mainly using Facebook as a tool to market our product and build our business. And Facebook right now have 1.8 billion people on it. So this is the reason why you need to participate in this trend, using this technology, using the leverage of our company's payout structure, leveraging our science and our product. So we have about 300 products that you can market, and you can market any of those products. You don't have to pay a royalties, you don't have to pay a fee to market the products. The more products you can market, the more money you're gonna get paid. But to get you started, we want to share with you a product that is driving the social media community nuts. It is a hot selling item right now. People are buying them and people are using them and people are getting great results from them. So I want to introduce to you a product we call AP24. So this is a very simple product. This is a product I've been using for more than 6 years, right? AP24. So this is it's called whitening fluoride toothpaste. So this is the toothpaste that can whiten your teeth, but with no peroxides, with no harsh chemicals. So it's safe for your teeth. It is safe for your kids and pregnant women as well. So that means that it's very safe and it's selling everywhere. So one smile a day, right? One smile a day. So we will show you how to market this product using a 7-step system that some leaders in our company developed. And with this 7-step system, you can do the business using your phone anywhere around the world at any time, okay? So these are some of the samples posts that people have made on their Facebook pages. And they are retailing these products like crazy. They're making money off of these products like crazy. And they're growing like crazy. So you want to be a part of this trend. I mean, you go on Facebook right now, you see people selling products, yes? But all this time, it has not been you, right? Maybe you have been on the receiving end. You've been buying the product, but you didn't know how to make money. So now is your chance. Now is your chance to start earning some money from Facebook. I mean, you spend so much time on it already, right? You may as well learn how to make money from it, okay? So you have a good excuse to use more Facebook. Now, Just in case some of you are concerned, and don't be concerned, there's no cost to set up. So zero cost for you to set up the business. There are no monthly fees, okay? And there are no monthly purchase required. So nobody make you buy anything. Our company doesn't make you buy anything each month. You can work anywhere with a smartphone. With a system that we will show you, you can work anywhere with a smartphone. And you also have the opportunity to expand globally. Our team right now, they are having customers and team members from Vietnam, from Asia, from Australia, from everywhere. So you also have that opportunity to expand your business globally. And you can start by making money immediately. I mean, how many business you know that you can start making immediately with no cost to set up, right? So, of course, I don't have enough time to share with you everything here. The person that sent you here they will share with you more. So ask them the question, ask them the tough questions, okay? But what I want to share with you again also is you have to ask yourself, where are you on this map? Are you number 1? Are you number 2? Are you number 3? Are you number 4? And where do you want to go, and do you know how to get there? So when you partner up with us, you will be in number 3, because why? We own a system. We already have a system that we will train you. You don't have to open a store. You don't have to hire people. You don't have to train people. You can just jump in and start making money from day one using the system that we have. Now, for some of you, when you watch this one, I mean, this comics kind of do a good illustration, right? Sometimes I know some of you have never done business before, so you kind of hesitate. Some of you are busy, right? So it's kind of like this picture that shows 3 men pushing a cart of rocks, and they're using a squared wheel, right? Or what do we call it, right? A square thing to push the cart around. And there's this gentleman coming in with 2 round wheels. And the guys say, no thanks, we're too busy. And there are many of you out there who are like that. You know, you don't like where you are. The method that you are using right now to get to, and for some people, they have no hope of getting out of 1 or 2. So the method you're using right now is not working well. But you're gonna say, I'm too busy. I don't know how to do it. I don't wanna. You have so many excuses on why you couldn't do it. Okay, but it's okay. Okay. If you see it, you see it. You don't. Okay. I want to share with you this one. And this is something that I learned from a friend, Mohammed, on Facebook. He posted this today, so I thought it was interesting. I want to share with you. It says that the rich plan for 3 generations, the poor plan for the weekends, or the poor plan for Saturdays, which is so true, right? I mean, we can see what we're going to do this weekend, but we have no plans for the future at all. So with this business, we are opening our invitation to those who want to make a change and who dare to make a change. We're not saying this is going to be easy, but it's simple and it's going to be worth it. So an opportunity for you to start your business with almost no money. There's no risks. There are no requirements. There are no contracts. And you can actually make money from day one. And you can expand your business globally. I mean, there's no better chance than that. So I invite you to really take a serious look, okay? You don't have to say yes right away. Take a look. Ask your friend to send you more information. But, do spend time to take a look, because my personal belief, this is the best business in a lifetime for me and for you. I'm very excited. Our company is going to grow huge in the next few years, and we want you to be a part of it. What do you have to lose, right? What do you have to lose? So get back to the person who introduced you. Ask them to send you more information, and then get started. And also ask them to show you a plan. We do have a plan to show you how you can make thousands of dollars in just 3 months by working hard. Okay, this is not a get-rich scheme. This is not no promises of easy work. But we have a method that can show you, a proven method, and it's free for you to learn. So why not? Take a look, okay? And get back to the person who introduced you. And hopefully you can get started. And I'll see you around. Best wishes.